today's video, we
are going to build something
amazing
with
things I find in the trash.
Man, this aquarium here is cool, huh? Do you think this is going to work?
I've already found a lot of valuable things in the trash, and every time it's a different surprise, because they're things that really work and are still useful. Like computers, bicycles, televisions, I've even found cash registers in the trash. Not to mention the wallets and purses I found lying around, which almost always have some forgotten cash inside. Since starting this series on my channel 5 years ago, I've found many surprising things, but I think what we'll find in today's video will surprise you even more. So, only those who are really feeling those positive vibes today are going to leave a like down below. And let's see what amazing things we're going to end up finding in this video.
Here we are at another dumpster, guys. Take a look at how much stuff has been thrown out here. What caught my attention was this inflatable mattress here. Look, it's one you plug into the outlet. It's expensive, okay? And it inflates itself. There's even a USB port there. Look, wow. And this bag? Could it be to store it? See, they left everything together. It looks like it, huh? There are kids' things here. Look, you could play piggyback. And back there's a bunch of tires. People throw these things here in the dumpster, right? In the trash. And the problem is, when it rains, look, water accumulates. Be careful when you're dumpster diving with this, because it ends up attracting mosquitoes, right? Their eggs, and, well, it's not good for us to leave things with standing water like this, okay? If you can see it and turn it over, that's the best thing we can do. I'm going to do that now to prevent it from accumulating, guys. There you go. It's not good to leave it like that, okay? There's a tip for you. Standing water causes dengue. All right? All right. Good. There's a chair back here. Here. Look, wow. There's so much stuff piled up there. I'm gonna have to turn all of that over in a bit. There's also a table here with an office chair. It's a good chair, but it's all messed up. Look, it's covered in paint marks. You can't reuse it. This table here is already big. Maybe it would work. It's a good table, okay? Sturdy wood. Yeah. If this works for someone, you could reuse it. And here there are a lot of couches. 2, 3, 4 couches. Of different styles. Here's the bed frame. Look how crazy. Made of cardboard. Look, the lining. And wood. Look, there's even a dishwasher just lying over there. But I don't think there's anything of much value like that we could really call valuable. I was looking at it from outside, and I was rummaging through this bag just a little while ago. I bought a bunch of beauty products, you know, women's stuff. Look, there's even Victoria's Secret perfume, but what I actually found was this. A kit that's worth $20. Look, $19.99. So, we're making a profit. And look, it's in here. Everything's right here, look. To be able to wax the car, if I'm not mistaken, you know, to make it shine. Check this out. Have you tried this product before? Have you heard of it? I'm thinking about getting it and testing it, or selling it. What would you do in this case? Would you sell it? Would you test it? Or, if it works, I think with the amount of product I have here, I could, for example, do, I don't know, 5 cars, 3 cars, and charge, you know, my friends, or anyway, someone who wants to wax their car. I think I could make over $20. Or just sell this here and, well, keep the $20. What would you do in this case? Comment below so I know, okay? I think I'm going to take this, which is the most valuable thing I ended up finding. And let's try to make some money with this thing too.
You could make up to $50 with this product, but I didn't stop there. I kept looking, hoping to find something really cool that we could, I don't know, build, put together, or restore from the trash. Right away there was a mattress, some boxes, and a chair there. A really nice one, by the way. Apparently it's pretty comfortable. You know those dad recliners? It was covered with stuff, but right next to it there was another fishing chair. That one was a bit more beat up. And thrown in the middle of the trash, there was another chair, all black. Wow, man, that's a lot of chairs in one place, right? A little further ahead, there was a shelf as tall as me, with an outlet, a compartment to store books, and right next to it, there were some glass panels. I thought it was part of the shelf, but I think it was a shower glass panel. The shelf itself was in great condition. But from this dump, what really caught my attention is a bit further ahead, guys. I found a suitcase, all black. And whenever I find a suitcase, I already get anxious to open it and see what's inside. I started searching the pockets to see if I could find anything, to see if it wasn't locked, and I started opening it. And you guys won't believe what I found, man. Seriously, this is crazy. But I found money inside the suitcase. It wasn't a huge amount, but it was a Mexican peso bill. It was crumpled up there among some pharmacy stuff, I don't know what, like a flyer. But it's 20 Mexican pesos, man. I even searched a little more through the suitcase to see if I could find some other things in some forgotten pocket. The travel tag says it came from Mexico, and man, that even gave me an idea. Some crazy video we could make here for the channel, huh? Buying lost luggage and seeing what could be inside. Valuable things, things of value. People bring all sorts of things when they travel. That could make a great video for the channel. What do you think? If you like the idea, hit the like button. But moving on, that's not all that happened. I even found pairs of boots. White, black, there were about 3 pairs in total. Nice boots, okay? That apparently were in good condition. But then, the question that won't go away. How much is this 20 Mexican peso bill worth? I want to see who can guess down below in the comments section. After finding these pesos, I even felt like traveling to Mexico or to some other country so we can record some videos. Looking for lost valuable things and make a lot of content. So let's see if it's going to happen. I'll do some more research about it and let you know. Guys, I'm so lucky, man. I never thought I would find Mexican pesos in the trash, let alone actually hold one, right? It's the first time I've ever held Mexican money like this. Now I don't even know how much we apparently have already. 20 from the first trash, another 20 Mexican pesos now. I think if I wanted to, I could already stop at a snack bar and have a snack, but I'm not going to stop. I'll keep looking because it's going to get dark soon, and I want to find something really cool to show you guys. It has to be something really different. Yes, guys, that was an LED TV thrown in the trash. It was in front of a house, and I admit I wanted to take it. It was really thin, but I couldn't fit it in the car and would need to return. What do you think? Should I take it? If it works, you could sell it. It's a great TV. Blaze, an online gaming site for you to have some fun. And on top of that, you have the chance to make money. Or you could lose money too, my friends. That's why I'm here with you to give you the heads up. Play responsibly and let's play together so you can see how it works. But remember, to play on Blaze, you have to be over 18 years old. Let's go, guys. I'm already here on Crash, which is the famous game here on Blaze. If you don't know it, you must be living without internet, you know? Look, basically, here's how it works. The thing keeps going up here, and at a certain point, it's going to crash. We have to cash out before that happens to score points, you get it? I'm gonna put in, look, 700 for us to start. Look, it crashed. See? Let's pay attention. 2 greens came out. Look, those are the previous rounds down there. 2 green rounds just came up. Not sure if this next round will go well, but I'll give it a shot since we're together. Let's go. You guys are sending good vibes and leaving a like. Let's lock in and aim for 2x. Twice there, multiplying, that's not bad at all, guys. That's my target. I'm going to try to cash out at that. Oh, got it. 2.1 on top of that. Very good, very good. We already managed to score some points right off the bat. It crashed right after too. And if you want to have more opportunities here on Blaze, when you sign up, use my code. This guarantees your account's welcome bonus, and deposits up to 1,000 rees are doubled. I joke, it's like boosting your account. On top of that, you'll get 40 free spins to try out some games. And the cool thing is that Blaze now has 24-hour support on the platform to help with any questions you might have. Alright, since we won, I'm going to raise it a little more. I put in 800 now. Let's see, guys. Let's go. Let's see if we get a little something good. 2 times again. Or should I let it go up? Oh man. Oh man. It could be a rocket, right? It could be a rocket. And we can... Oh, it crashed on me. I knew this moment would come, you know? Alright, okay, we won one, lost another. I'm going to try a round here on Blaze. Should we try another game? I said last time that we were going to play mines too, so let's test it out here because it's my favorite game. Let's go, put in 1,000, and here's how it works. You choose the number of mines you want. I have a few strategies, but let's start with 5 mines. That's great. Look, open one here. Look how cool that is. Keep finding the diamonds, guys. If you hit a mine, you're done. My strategy, go with 10 mines and click in the middle. It worked. If it works, we cash out right away. That's to be safe, because it's tough here. Level 10 gives a lot of points, but also, if you get caught, that's it. See, buddy? And the other idea is this. I put 15 mines there. Click on Start Game, guys, and the click is in the middle too, but without looking. Wow, if it works, it works. We cash out right away. Because now it's even harder. Look how many mines were there. My god. But look, luck doesn't strike twice in the same place. So, it's better to play with fewer mines. 5 little mines is enough to have fun here and play a great game. Look at that. You just have to find the lost diamonds. If you find 3 or 4, go ahead and cash out. You already score some points and play it safe, guys. Look, if I want, I can already cash out to my bank account. Blaze has several payment methods. I use and recommend Pix for you guys because it's the fastest of all. And don't forget Viron's tip. By using my code, you can boost your account and get the welcome bonus. Everything you deposit up to 1,000 Ries will be doubled. You'll also get 40 free spins to try out these Blaze games. And if you have any questions, just reach out to their 24-hour support on the platform. Deal? I hope you liked today's tip. Thanks, Blaze. And speaking of that, let's get back to our video.
Guys, I'm going to pass by a place here that has some construction debris. Sometimes we find something, right? Let me take a quick look over there. Sometimes things are left behind because people are moving, building the house and putting in new things. It might be useful for us. Let me check this other one. Look, there's a mattress over there. That's why I stopped. Look at the size of that mattress. Look, it has a bag, see? Why am I going to take that bag over there? What could that little bag be? Look, another dumpster ahead. Everything's under construction. Isn't that strange? The house is here. As you can see, the second floor is built with wood because of the hurricane. The roof. This one is still dirt, right? But usually the ones with a second floor are all made of wood, like this. Over there, it's all wood. Let me see if I can reach that bag. It made me curious. A closed bag. Out of nowhere here. I don't know about you, but stuff like this always makes me curious. Look, the bag's closed over there, see? What could it be? I think it's something heavy, you see, because it's not moving. Let's see if I can reach it. I think I can get it with this smaller piece of wood. Wow, it's heavy. It feels like a brick. Wow, it's really heavy. I won't be able to lift it. What could this be, man? Ouch. What's that? Give it back. Wait. There's a name on it, look. Wow, that's heavy, man. Can you guys see it? What is that? Duraki? Oh. Dude. Duraki, is that it? This is the battery. What do you guys think? What could this be? I won't be able to get it, guys. I'm counting on your help. If it's valuable, I'll come back for it. Comment so I know. Everything and everything, right? More construction-related things. You won't find something that way. Of value, although, did you see? I thought it was a television. This here is glass. Doesn't it look like a TV from far away? Yeah. Nothing too valuable around here?
Well guys, since it was already getting dark, I had to be quicker. So I grabbed my bike and decided to take a ride around the neighborhood, see if I could find some things.
Look what else is up ahead, guys. Let me take a look here. It looks like there's stuffed toys. Look. Alligator. And shark. Now that's something, huh? Do you think we're supposed to sit on top of it? I think it's for the bed, you know, like a pillow. Soft. It's in good condition, you see? It's not even torn or anything. It's just a little worn out here, but I think it's fine. That's cool. And over there on the other side, look, there's something else too. I've already seen it here. It's a tree. Look. It looks like it plugs into the outlet. Look, look. Here's the wire, look. And I think it lights up. Got it? Like a Christmas tree. Cool, right? Actually, it's a pine tree. People are throwing things away today. I'm riding my bike down the street and I'm finding a lot of stuff. And let's keep going. Let's go up ahead and see what else there is. Look, guys, here there are some different things, see? There's even something electronic. I think it's an air cooler, you know? Here's an old chair, it's broken. Here's a stool, another chair, and ladders. Interesting. I wonder if this little ladder here is working. Look right here in front, guys. There are some toys. Wow. Some dinosaurs. There are even fish here. Whoa. What kind of fish is this? Nerf. Mosasaurus. Wow. Jellyfish. There are a lot of cool toys around here. Look, more dinosaurs. Apparently, it's from a kid who lives in this house. They're throwing a lot of things away and left them out here in front. Look, there's even a float. Now I don't know if it's for a boy or a girl or both. Look at the little chair. Coming across more valuable trash here, guys. Take a look at what I just found here. Look, a toy car, man. A Mercedes. Wow, amazing. With a remote control. Look at it. It looks like one of those toy cars. It's working. You just have to know how to turn it on. Look, there's a remote control here. I almost broke it. I think it needs to be charged. What else is over here? Let me see. There's a table here too. Cat stuff. There are sneakers, look. So many sneakers lying around, huh? There's a mattress here on the floor. A lot of stuff, right? That little card over there is really cool. What is it? I think it can be fixed, huh? An AMG. The Jamia 3. Nice, huh? So would you go for it? I'm here for the late night hits, looking for valuable stuff, and I ended up finding this. More stuff here. Oh. It looks like cosmetics. Look at how much there is. This is something from Amazon, look. I think this here is a TV stand. Look at how much stuff is lying around. This milk. Wow, everything is expensive. Even for Nella, Aunt, and I. Even for Nella. Wow. But I think what's really amazing is this right here. I'm going to take it and put it in the car. And I'll see you at the next valuable trash find.
Yeah, guys, it got really late. I spent pretty much the whole day looking for things. We found a lot of cool stuff, but I still wasn't satisfied with that. I wanted to build something out of the trash, so I'm not going to stop, but I'll continue my mission the next day. Wow, guys.
Just look at this, guys. I wasn't expecting this. To find a giant fish aquarium right here, at the entrance of the dump. And that's not all, okay? There's a lot more. Just lying here. There's a monitor. Wow. There's even a remote control over there. Lost. Probably from some TV that's lying around somewhere too. Eyes wide open. And let me know if you end up finding anything valuable too. Man. And this aquarium here is nice, huh? It's big. It's just a little dirty. And there's even equipment in there to clean the surfaces at the bottom if you want. Very cool. Decorations, you could definitely reuse this. Look, I was talking about the TV. Check out its size. Wow. Is that a TV or a movie theater? Wow. I've never seen a television this big before. Wait. Man, this is a gigantic screen. How big is this? How many inches? It's a shame that it's just thrown away here, you know? It's really big, guys. You don't get it. I don't think you can tell from the video. Look, there's some phone stuff here too, but I think it's all just used stuff. Makeup too. Interesting. Any women watching this video? Comment below so I know whether you're a man or a woman. Look, here are some makeup products. I also found some other makeup in the last video. But in the back, there's furniture. And there's a sofa, a tire, a bed. Everything is thrown around. There's even a bowl over there. Look. People are always throwing a lot of things away. There's a headboard here. Another mattress. More bedding. Another couch over here. Here. Man, I'm impressed by the size of this TV. I'll admit it to you guys. I've never seen a TV this big in my entire life. I don't think I've even seen one this big in a store. Wow. Seriously, look, I'm tall. And probably if I stretch out here, I could be as tall as it. That's amazing, seriously. But it's a shame that it's broken. Here are also some parts of a table, see? Sofa over there. These sofas are really cool, look. They're kind of like an armchair, right? Almost. Probably this here was... Now I'm connecting the dots. Connect the dots. Every book has a story behind it, if you notice. Look, this looks like those movie theater seats, right? Probably whoever threw this here also threw this here. So they threw away the TV. It was from a movie theater. It doesn't work anymore. And then they put it in the trash. Makes sense, right? And this monitor here, do you think it still works, guys? Let me take a look over on this other side too. Look. Here's a school bag. But I think it's empty. Just take a look to see if we find any money in the pockets. Or something people often forget, like loose change. Yeah. This one has nothing. Ah. Look, there's even a sign here telling people to put things in the right place. The cardboard, right? Boxes and everything else. Look, but I think I'm gonna end up keeping this whole set here, huh? What do you guys think about us making a video setting it up? Putting some fish in there? That would be cool, right? I love aquariums. I only have a few at my house, right? I think it would be a great video. What do you think? Which fish could I actually put in an aquarium of this size? Comment below and let me know. And who knows, maybe I can even make a video for the channel about my new aquarium. Man, what luck to have found this aquarium. Seriously, it's almost like a kit. Now, it would be really crazy if we managed to find another one in some other dump. Some filters or something like that so we can clean the water, you know? Maybe even more decorations. I'm not gonna say we'll find any fish. I don't know. Anything can happen. I know. I could go to the pet shop dump, the pet store, and see if we end up finding something. Who knows? Maybe they threw some fish away. Or maybe even some aquarium equipment and stuff like that. Let's go there. Guys, I'm here in the back of the pet store. Look, I found 2 trash bins here, 2 dumpsters, but I'll tell you, I'm not sure if they're really from the store, you know, because it looks like there's some food stuff here, see? Here are some cardboards and boxes, but nothing related to animals. Let me check in the back. Wow, everything's just scattered. I thought there was access in the back. I don't know if they keep the trash there for themselves, but here there's nothing apparently related to animals. There's a shopping cart just lying around over there, you see?
Come on! Since I didn't find anything in the pet store's trash, I decided to use the money I found to try to buy something to add to the aquarium. I think one of the things it needs the most is a filter, so we can clean the water. But I don't even know if it's going to work. What if the aquarium is leaking or broken? I was also thinking of getting some little fish already. But on second thought, one of the best things I could spend on for this aquarium is a good substrate, like some aquarium sand, really white, which will give it a really cool look. And I think I might have a filter stored somewhere in my animal studio. So let's go, straight home. Let's go! Alright guys, the moment I've been waiting for is finally here. Time to set up this aquarium, but first, we need to wash it. It was in the trash, so it's dirty. I have no idea what they kept in here before, so let's pour some water in and start cleaning this thing. Look at all the rocks inside, it's so dirty! I like this decoration that came with it too. If you clean it up and make it nice, it's a great cave for fish. Look how cool, there are several holes. I also like to use vinegar to clean the aquariums, to remove all the imperfections, those marks that get left behind, you know, and the impurities. And we've reached the crucial moment of this video, testing if this aquarium isn't leaking, right? If there's any leakage or anything like that, otherwise all this work would have been for nothing. I'm going to fill it up here with the hose, and let's see guys. Let's check if we notice any leaks. I even put it on top of the stone. If a little water leaks somewhere, we'll see some stains, you know. Let's stay really alert. Good evening. Good evening. I think there's enough water here for us to see that it's not really leaking. That's very good. But I noticed here in the corner, it's broken. Do you see it? Right here. Could that be the reason? A small piece of glass broke off when I touched here and fell to the floor, but everything else looks clean. Nothing, no marks, you know, like water stains. So apparently it looks fine. I'm even going to put it inside, look. I can't forget the substrate either. I already bought it. Look, it comes with live, natural bacteria. So we just need to put it inside and wait for a while, and then we can already add the fish. Because it was already night, I couldn't show you much. I left the filter and water running. The next day, I added the fish, and it turned out to be a great start for the aquarium.